Welcome to the stage, Nicholas.
So we made a documentary on something that you will find out about. So my group is these 5 people as well, right here in the front. It's not just me.
Wave to the camera and smile.
Wave to the camera. Okay. So that's it. I hope you laugh because I did put a lot of effort into this. What's a bit of 5?
Wow. That's a new record.
If you look at the file of the thing, it's like date created 4:15 a.m.
Today.
Is that part of the act?
Today.
Yeah.
Can you turn it up? Yeah, we need volume and we need the lights.
A lot of people in this world are scared of the truth. Others, however, who are not scared, bring light to the things we cannot see. Today, we will be taking a look inside one of those top secret organizations. This is inside a Flat Earth Society. So we actually got in contact with one of these Flat Earth Societies. They invited us to this secret, undisclosed location. It's a random set of coordinates, no idea where I am. But, so we're here now, and the way they said to summon their leader, interesting way to put it, but summon their leader, is to do the Flat Earth Salute, which consists of closing your eyes, holding your arms out straight wide, I would assume like this, spinning in a 360-degree circle and repeating the phrase, "We're not crazy." So we're gonna do that. Okay, so I'm gonna close my eyes, I'm gonna hold my arms out wide, and I'm gonna, okay, we're not crazy. Hello. I'm Jay.
I'm the Lizard King.
Nice to meet you. Are you the leader of this?
Someone say
society? Someone say?
Others would say, I am the Flat Earth Society.
Okay. Can you take us inside?
Follow me.
Okay.
No camera. No camera. No cameras.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay. What can you tell us?
Government's listening. We can't. Gotta be quiet.
No, get down.
Oh shit.
So you said your name was Lizard King? So are you the leader of this Flat Earth Society? Is it like a branch? Are you guys a certain branch, or is it a just big organization?
Some would say that as the Lizard King, I have an obligation to lead this society, but because it's flat, I don't want to run off the edge.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can understand. That's probably scary for you. Okay, so you talk about this obligation.
As a child, my mother was in serious pain giving birth to me. I did not come out of an egg like a normal lizard. I was born of a woman's womb, struck by lightning on a bright sunny day. I still feel pain, being electrocuted as I was being born. He gave me the gift of Lizard King. And it regrows
Was it?
the next day.
Oh, it's that fast.
Sometimes.
Can I see your tail? Or did it fall off?
No.
I don't know if you know. I'm confused about your beliefs. So I want to ask, why do you, personally, Lizard King, think that the Earth is flat? What makes you think that? Or do you know that?
Can I pause 1 second?
Yeah.
The government ringing, so even my pet nose, it causes damage to the ears. You gotta
What
use
does?
protection. The government ringing.
The ringing?
Yeah, it's a very serious condition that government does implants in babies, especially
Okay.
babies that get struck by lightning. It
Okay.
happens.
Do you remember the question?
No.
Okay. It was, why do you think the Earth is flat? Why do you personally, Lizard King, think the Earth is flat?
As the Lizard King, I lead the Flat Earth Society. Contractual obligation signed at birth.
Oh, contractual?
Contractual obligation signed at birth. There's paper as I came out the womb. I wrote
Was it?
down my name.
How did you,
Lizard King.
how did you,
Lizard King.
okay, how old are you?
It's unknown variation of numbers.
Okay. Do you know, you have an estimate? I'm just wondering. I'm 23, so
1 million
about 1 million?
to 0. I could have been born yesterday for all I know.
Okay. Well, I was wondering, since you said you were the leader, are there any other members I can talk to? Can you nominate one?
Possibly. This.
Who's your, give me your best, give me your right hand man. I want to talk to him next. I want to ask him what he thinks.
His name is Mark.
Mark?
Mark.
What's his, does he have a last name?
Mark.
Just Mark. Mark?
Mark.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, Lizard King.
Excuse me.
What do you think?
Conceal your watches
What?
from the government.
Do I conceal my
You need to hide
watches?
your time from the government. Hide your time.
What does that mean?
Hide your time.
Hide my time?
Yeah, the government. You can't know. Government controls.
Okay, thank you. Can you send,
Government controls.
think you can send Frank when you go back?
No.
What was his name, Mark?
What up?
Oh, hi.
What up, dude?
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm Jay.
Chad?
Chad? I thought, are you not Mark?
Nah, dude, I'm Chad. Hi.
You're Chad? Okay.
Oh, what up?
What up? We're filming a little. Don't look. You can just look at me. You don't have to. You don't have to look at the camera. It's okay. Just look at me. Okay. So.
What up?
Don't show the audio recorder in the either, please. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna ask you a couple. Stop. Can you not look at the camera? Just look at me. Okay. All right. So, Chad, how did you personally become a member of this? How did you meet Lizard King? How did you get involved in all of this?
Okay, dude, I was like walking to the store, right? Like, I don't know, 2:30. I was like walking. That's like me on the road. Wait, I was wearing shoes that day.
Shoes? What type of shoes?
And
Those ones?
sneakers.
Those are nice sneakers.
Thanks. No, I was like, probably it's like a dun, 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 dun. That was my footsteps. And like, I was walking and I walked around this turn. That's like me. And then Lizard King comes out and he's like, do you think the Earth is flat? Do you think the Earth is flat? And I was like, oh, yeah, I think the Earth is flat. Cause I have this story.
Tell me.
Yeah, so I was driving to somewhere. I was in my car. And so I'm driving, right? And I'm like thinking back to middle school, and I'm like, if I'm on this globe, right, I'll be going down. Going down like this. So beautiful.
Okay, Chad. That's great.
What up, dog?
Doing great.
I see you.
Yeah, he's like, I did.
I appreciate
The Earth
it.
is flat, dude.
Okay, man, you said.
Nah, the Earth
Can
is
you give
flat.
me the recorder?
You're good.
I got sphericals in my head.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
Is he on something?
No, he's fine. We don't do any of that stuff in the Flat Earth Society. We don't
We don't
do that.
Because he's kind of freaking me out. to be honest.
He's fine. He's probably a little nervous. about
Okay,
the interview.
I ain't nervous.
Can we? Okay. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Josiah Smith. I'm the chaplain of this organization. Hi, this
The chaplain?
Chaplain. You know, I
Okay.
connect this to the religious side of the
Okay.
spectrum.
Okay.
Yeah.
What made you believe in the flat Earth theory? Because obviously you're a man of faith. Just wondering where this came up for you. Was this something you were brought up to believe? Is this something that you kind of invoked yourself, or how did this come about? Give me your story.
Yeah, for sure. So I know I always suspected something because people are saying there's facts about the Earth is round, but God said He created. So I had a little bit, but then something happened to me. One day I was in a meadow, and it was a beautiful meadow, and I'm standing there alone, and all of a sudden a man appears next to me, and I say, "Who are you?" He says, "I'm Jesus Christ." Jesus Christ who's next to me. I said, "Jesus."
You met Jesus?
I met Jesus Christ. And I said, "Jesus, why are you here?"
Wait. I'm gonna stop you there. You met Jesus.
Yeah, I have a photo of it, if you don't.
I think that's highly unlikely.
Oh, dude, I carry it with me everywhere. This is my prized possession.
Okay.
This is... Can the camera see this?
Can we see it? Can we pan? I think we can pan down a bit. Okay, we got it? Yeah, that's a 5-year-old drawing, man.
No, see, it's me and Jesus.
Doesn't look anything like you.
Well, okay, so I was alone.
What year was this? Was this a while ago? Were you 5 years old when you met Jesus?
No. So what happened was, there's no one around, and selfies weren't invented yet, so
What year, was this long?
It was a couple...
A couple what?
Decades?
Decades? How old are you?
I'm around like 40.
Around? Do you know for sure?
42.
You guys don't seem to fucking keep track here, do you?
Lizard King knows no time. Government doesn't know. We only keep time.
Okay. Do you guys can see that time?
Yes. Please be careful and respect it. This is my life. Be careful.
Okay.
That should be proof. And what Jesus told me was that, the non-believers, want to discredit God and say that the earth is round. But in reality, he said, Josiah, the earth is flat. You need to go and tell people. I said, God, Jesus, what about the facts that prove it's round? He said, I'm Jesus Christ. Jesus. I'm Jesus Christ. You need to listen to me. No facts, no evidence. You need to have faith. I said, Jesus, I'm sorry. I have faith. I believe you.
So, okay, let me just, holy fuck, what are you saying? Let me just, quit, go to HBO. Just go to the Daily Show or something. So, you're telling me you met Jesus, and he told you that the earth was flat?
Yeah, yeah.
And you believe it?
Why would Jesus lie to me? What does Jesus gain from lying to me? Why? You know who gains from this? NASA.
NASA?
He said that. He said NASA's lying to us.
Okay, but this is off topic, but I have to know. Moon landing, real or fake?
I thought this was a serious interview.
Yeah.
Of course it's
I just want to ask. I'm sorry. It's what?
Fake.
It's fake.
Do you think that we're advanced enough to get up there? It's obviously faked. Come on, dude. It's the moon's flat too. The video evidence shows that it's round. That's impossible and improbable.
Oh.
You just gotta have faith in God.
So give me a roundup of the solar system. What does it look like?
Okay, so imagine this is Earth. Here's the sun, a spotlight. All the planets are flat. It sounds funny, but it's really true. All the planets revolve around it like a circle.
What?
Circle. Thank you.
So what shape is the Earth? Tell me what shape the Earth is. What's your name?
My name is Chrysanthemum Cherry Blossom.
Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about yourself, like educational background, just something that would have deterred me from thinking you should be here?
That of the government, so.
Of the what?
Education of
Mhm.
the government.
Is that?
I attended Harvard.
You went to Harvard?
Oh yeah, along
Which
with
Harvard? Like the Harvard?
like the Harvard.
What did you major in?
I actually majored in earth sciences, and I just really became one with nature, and that it was just a beautiful time. They actually
Okay.
have gardens outside.
So you have a degree.
And
from Harvard?
yes, I also I studied at Stanford too.
Okay, was that a master's or something like that?
Yeah, it was my graduate.
Okay, so you're educated.
Yeah.
Okay,
you can
so
say that.
Why are you here? Why are you with
Well,
these?
I actually gravity. It's not real.
Okay, can we go? Can we wrap up set?
We are not
Can we?
crazy. You cannot leave.
We are not
We're not
crazy.
crazy.
We are not crazy. We are not crazy. We are not crazy.
All right, my son.
Where am I?
I have one question for you.
Okay.
If I were to say the Earth is a sphere,
So what?
sphere,
A sphere?
the sphere, what would you say?
Well, obviously the Earth is flat. I mean,
Welcome, my brother.
no, the Earth is flat.
Welcome, my brother.
The Earth is
Welcome.
it's
Accept.
flat.
Accept. My son.
Please help me. No. What am I? No. No. The Earth is it's flat.
Be crescent.
No.
Be crescent,
No.
child.
No.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what
She
you
got struck by lightning.
want, not what you need.
Came crashing down. I was born
When you feel so
Been executed.
tired, but you can't
in
say.
cold, sweaty.
Stuck in reverse.
Blood was pouring out.
Okay, we need to do that. I need to keep rolling. Don't cut.
I didn't.
Ever. Dude, I'm
Glasses
crying.
are
I'm
fogging.
crying real tears. Oh shit. Oh my god. I was born cold and electrocuted.
Lights will
Okay, group, would you please go up to the front? Can you guys go up to the front and explain your influences? Big group, look at this.
I'm losing it.
That was the first time any of us saw it other than Nick.
Yeah.
He edited the whole thing at like 5 a.m. last night, so shout out to him.
Oh my gosh.
Glad people thought it was funny, or parts of it.
So what are your comedic influences?
Do you want it as a group or?
Yeah.
Well, sure.
So there's a lot of Key and Peele skits, and Ben can tell us about the second one. A lot of Jimmy Tatro as well, Life According to Jimmy, American Vandal, both of the seasons.
Another one was Chris D'Elia, who he kind of just like, he makes satire out of everything and everyone and just roasts everyone. So basically our entire film was kind of a roast, if you think about it. And I think, you don't have to think that hard though, but Chris D'Elia is really good at that. You guys should check him out if you haven't heard of him. It's amazing. Sponsor.
Cool. Any other influences from anybody?
Portlandia
Yep.
for my character. Because they do absurd people.
Did you enjoy playing the Lizard King?
Yeah.
That was so fun.
Dude, you were quite believable.
And Tyler, you were a natural Chad.
Yeah, just like casual
Stop, Chad.
Okay, audience questions, comments?
It was bad and Judy naked.
Ben wrote our script.
Ben wrote the script.
He was behind
Ben, we did a phone interview with Ben that I was gonna put in, but it
Didn't really fit.
It didn't work
You
out.
know, gave him a little cameo at the end. Just to thank all of you.
So what was his role? What was his character?
He was gonna be like
He was gonna be a professor at Dawkins Middle School. That
Taught a
was
class.
as a professor, and he taught a class on flat Earth.
Professor.
He was a professor at
PE
Dawkins
teacher.
Middle School. But it didn't make the cut. But he did a lot of the writing, so he was involved.
But most of it was improv.
Yeah. The questions were all written and characters. Ryan's interview by itself, like his 4-minute segment was like 17 minutes long.
Yeah.
Wow. Why did you decide to have the eye line go?
Because I don't know what I'm doing. I realized that this morning when I rewatched it. I'm like, okay, so he's looking. Yeah.
It gave almost a confessional kind of feel to it. Almost like if you
So that's actually what I was going for. Yeah.
I'm glad you caught that.
I knew exactly what I was doing.
Yeah.
I'm glad you saw that. I didn't even bother bringing it up because I thought it was too.
Yeah.
You have a good eye.
Oh yeah.
All right. Any other questions or comments?
Oh yeah, the acting performances were like really good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna like show this to people.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm trying to upload it to YouTube, but I need to get like a premium account. It's like 1.5 gigs.
Okay. Yeah. Also, Dave loves Zach for president.
Thank you.
We'll put it up, but
Can you put it up on the?
yeah, we'll put it up. The problem we might need the music at the end. It might get muted.
Oh,
because that's not.
It'll probably just run for no revenue. So.
Well, no, they just
no.
they just take out the
If
audio.
it's copyright, they take it.
Yeah, but
Ours
it's not good. There was like
No, ours,
more than
ours was allowed, just you can't monitor. No, ours was copyrighted.
We'll figure it out.
yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Cool. Thank you.